brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in Europe in a little 55-person teams battle, and we are joined by special guest and new best friend, CG.
Hello, that's us. Greetings and hello.
So what we are doing is just a little bit of collaboration. It's going to be a lot of fun. So the videos on my channel are just going to stay the same, where they're just me, and on CG's second channel, we're going to be doing these collaborations together.
All right, sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, and also we did not talk about where we spawned, but it's very funny that we spawned right together.
That works out pretty well.
Yeah, so my grand strategy for this one is probably to push up north and let CG push out into the east and try and capture that Iberian Peninsula. It's very crowded, but we are fortunate to not have a lot of people down here, so I think we're going to get off to a great start.
Oh, I feel bad for this Walter guy down here. He's surrounded in a world of purple and pain.
Oh, poor buddy.
All right, so I think you're probably, you go up there and, ooh, there's a lot of people up there, but I think they're going to infight a little bit.
Yeah,
you can actually work together against them.
Yeah, I think we're going to have plenty of time to kind of eat away at the bots down here, get a little bit big, and then take advantage of all the drama that's happening up there.
We got to stop Bot Becker from getting huge. That's going to be a problem.
Ooh. Yeah, let's work our way toward him. Yeah, we encapsulated him rather fast, so that worked out pretty well. Good call.
That's good, that's good. Actually, let Bot Vicky take out Bot Becca. Never mind.
Nope, sorry about that.
That's fine. It wasn't going to happen anyways. All right, so we're doing pretty well here. Drew Serbia is kind of working their way into her bots. Got to put a stop to that.
I see that.
Uh-oh, I need to, like, chill my troops. Walter Frosch is going to attack me. Walter Frosch, attack my teammate, not me. Attack me, not me, yes. Good.
Your Jedi mind powers worked.
Beautiful. Sorry, fellow teammate. I need you to suffer for me. All right, I think I just kind of chill for a bit. We save up. Like a donating strat might be better. We pick one of us to expand outwards, and then the other donates into them. Might actually work pretty well. Or we can actually, or we just work together against Drew Serbia here. Might be better. Let's try to ask these other two players to attack Drew Serbia, right?
Yeah, I think so. And honestly, I think right now Drew Serbia doesn't have a lot of land. His teammate's a little bit on the weaker side. He's picking a fight up there. I say we just sit back, build up to red interest.
Yeah, this is a great time to build up and just wait to see how things play out. Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, all right, I'm like noticing a little bit dead air, so I'm like trying to like fill it, but also I'm like, oh wait, this is his channel.
No. Feel free to talk away. You know,
and let him do the bulk of the talking. Oh no, Dr. A's getting huge over there. How are we doing on the board over here? If you look over here, the purple. Ooh, we're actually kind of a small slice. We're in like our team's in like 5th place, so we're not off to a great start here. Unfortunately, Walter Frosch spawning next to us kind of limited my expansion.
Yeah, I'm getting up to the point where I'm almost at red interest. I'm going to really aggressively go into this red and Drew player, and I think honestly that might work out for us. I think we can still recover. It's unfortunate that player 919 is cutting you off from expanding into the rest of Africa because there's a lot of weakness over there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I already attacked Drew Serbia here because I hit red interest, so we can probably start working on that.
I'm on my way too.
I'm actually gonna send a boat up first in case they,
Full send you right now.
Well, that's fine because my boat, the timing might work out really well for my boat. Actually, my boat's gonna touch there and get a lot of that land right back. Beautiful, beautiful. And these guys react a little bit slowly, so we can try and claw our way back up. I'm in 15th place. This is an uphill battle and a half.
Yeah, this is going to be a slog fest for sure, but I think we can work together in taking out this white player. That's going to be a good strategy for us.
Yep. Sometimes I think it's a gamble. Sometimes spawning really close to each other can work really well, and other times it can be problematic in that, like, we both fought, we kind of like, it could have been one of us in the bottom left having all this, but we shared it, so it's really a gamble. Maybe spawning together is better if we're, like farther away from a corner. I'm just thinking of like future strats for different future matches.
Yeah, I agree. Now we are coming up against the crown right now, so that might be a little bit dangerous of a scenario for us.
I'm going to donate some money to you because if I keep attacking them, I'm going to block you off behind me, and I would rather have you. Actually, you're more than double the size of my land at this point. I finance you to get you huge because it's better to have one big player than 2 players of the same size.
True.
And I'm going to ask everybody around to attack them, like keep donating troops to you, and probably you start attack this Frauco guy, or you could donate to me and I work on Walter maybe? No, Walter's probably bigger than me.
Yeah, I think he's going into the green player. I'm close enough in troops, so I'm going to try and take the fight to him and signal to all of the green players to help me attack this guy.
Yeah, plus I'm donating to you as well. I think between your size being not that much lower than theirs and me donating, you might be able to deal with them.
Oh no, that green player left. I was really counting on him. The black player hasn't noticed.
They know us. That's a problem here. Yeah, maybe our alliance can serve us well long term. Like I'm donating troops to try and get you to take him out, but unfortunately, it's not working out the way we're hoping. Maybe Bench over here will attack Frauko with you. We need help.
Yeah, I think the black player is finally working his way up, but unfortunately he only has about 3 million troops, so it's not going to be that beneficial. Still having him on the board is better than not. We just really need somebody else to help out with this effort, and I think we can win this. It's just a matter of freeing up land.
Yeah, they're not really growing very much. They're very much stalemating with their movement, but until somebody helps in. The problem is, while we're slowly stalemating here with Frauko, looks like Poland's attacking them. Green's getting huge over the bottom right there, and so is this player next to us.
Oh, and a player just left to the north, so that is going to be very detrimental to our case, but we'll have to just kind of play this out and see how it goes. Having this black player down here might be a benefit after all, in slowing down the green advance.
Yeah, I see Poland's been helping out here, and you've got 60,000 troops now, so your pixels move faster, and other people are joining in. Russian Renaissance over here is attacking Frauko, so I think Walter was trying to boat up into attack. Ooh, is Walter attacking you?
He is, and I just got full sent on. That's very unfortunate, but it didn't hurt me that much, and I'm going to grab a lot of this free land, so that actually kind of reshuffles the board in a very positive way for us, as I can kind of work my way around and take my time. I'm going to go up into the United Kingdom.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good idea. I asked Walter to attack Poland to like kind of slow them down. You're still in 4th place. Like, it's just anybody's game at this point, really. We're getting up in there. Purple's not completely out of it here. Oh, Walter's taking me out though, unfortunately. I strapped to equip for emotes. Oh no, I can't negotiate with them. I'll have to sit back and defend up troops, ask them to attack Poland or somebody. We can keep working together.
Yeah, and that becomes the big question mark of if I then turn on Walter, who is an ally in this kind of dangerous world we live in, or if I fight him off and try and save you.
I think it's actually better if you let him take me out. That way, if you do go to fight him, it's better for you to have my. It's actually better for you to for me to get pushed out and then for you to take my land, than for me to be slowly donating. Just with the way the game works. The problem is while you fight him, these other guys get huge.
Yeah, so I think it might actually kind of work out to my favor to have this isolated one-on-one, as the green, red, and blue are kind of in this stalemate with each other and are kind of ignoring what I'm doing over here. So I'm going to hedge my bets on that, especially when Poland gets full sent. Oh, wait, shoot. I probably shouldn't have attacked Poland. I'm going to need him.
Yeah, ooh, Green's got over a third of the board, mostly consolidated in one player. Yeah, it's not looking super great. They must have done an update because it says upcoming Battle Royale contest. That must be they did a new update. I should check to see what all got added to this new update.
Yeah, I think that just happened today.
It must have.
Buddy, let's work on. I'm trying to get a truce with Walter to work with me on the Russian player, the green player. I think that's a good strategy for us, but he's not accepting it, and that scares me a little bit. I'm gonna start pushing into his teammate anyways. As you said, green controls most of the board, and I need to get over into this bench player if I'm going to be any assistance to the rest of the world in taking down the crown.
Yeah. I'm not sure what Walter's doing. Walter just seems to be they're kind of there's AFK. Oh, they just full sent on you.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Toxic.
But
all right, well, I mean, with that, wait, attack him back?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if all the times he could have full sent me, that's perfect, where I don't touch bench just yet. I'm going to get a lot of this free land, a little bit more borders on the Russian Renaissance, and hopefully be more of a threat. I might even get the crown out of this.
I had to resist the urge to take the land because, it's just instinct to take free land, but in teams here, it's actually better if you get it all to get you, much bigger in size. As long as they don't start attacking you right away and you get a chance to build up here, that's actually going to be really good for us.
Yeah, I'm already at red interest. I'm going to start pushing into the Renaissance player just to get over into bench and hopefully kind of change the world dynamic, as we do get the crown, which is wonderful news for us.
That's really good, and bench over here is already fighting the North Sea Empire. But North Sea Empire has more troops than Russian Renaissance, so you can actually carve through Russian Renaissance faster than they can carve through North Sea Empire. Although Poland is actually helping against that guy. I'm concerned here that's going to turn down. It's going to end up with the two of them ganging up on you. Is my biggest concern.
I agree on that one. The black player is offering me a truce though, and I do have a truce with Poland. I sent him a heart. Hopefully he wants to be my best friend. as we just try and push through the rest of the Russian Federation and get him off the board. And bench is going in pretty hard on me. Poland's so far leaving me alone, which is a blessing.
Yeah, it's probably like better to like take out his teammates and get proper borders on before we start fighting back against them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to ask the two of them to attack them. Maybe they'll want to do it.
Now I can start working in on bench in a little bit more effective way.
You can, as long as those two fight each other, you can slowly whittle them bench down.
Yeah.
Patient troops.
Looks like the black player and Poland are fighting each other, which is pretty good news for us, as we can kind of take advantage on this isolated one-on-one again. Just kind of focusing in. I do have a 20,000 pixel advantage, so his attacks are never going to be as powerful as mine as long as I manage my troops well. And that's something that's obviously front of mind right now.
I see that they've given up on attacking you, and they started attacking the North Sea Empire. So they're trying to like basically trying to take land from North Sea Empire faster than you take it away from them, and it's not working.
Oh, I got boomed!
Ooh. You still might be able to survive this.
Honestly, this kind of puts me in a better situation, I think, where maybe they won't gang up on me as Poland has taken the crown away and the black player has been attacked by Poland. So I think he's going to want to gang up on Poland, and I think we can win this outright. Especially now that I'm isolated, only having Poland as a neighbor. I just need to build up a little bit of troops, and I think we can still win this.
I think the only chance Poland had of winning this was to attack you quickly, right away, when they had more troops than you, and they didn't do it. They were hesitant. They waited too long. Now you have more troops than them. They're trying to conquer North Sea Empire and to get North Sea Empire's land to then have more troops than you. But North Sea Empire has been they've been a very patient player their mission has been to stall by defending as much as they can. And without them stalling as much as they have, I don't think we have the chance that we do.
Yeah, so right now what my strategy is he's attacking me, but because my troops is so high, he's entering into a pretty high defensive modifier, so I'm just counterattacking every attack he does, and this gap that we have in troops is just going to continue to get wider and wider.
And the nice thing about doing that is if you get their troops low enough, North Sea Empire is probably watching their number, and if it gets down to the point where it's below their number, they might be inclined to attack, so they can get like a nice chunk of that.
Absolutely.
Actually encourage them to attack.
So what was an absolute lost game, we have the opportunity to win it. Now, if Poland full sends me before he gets too weak, North Sea Empire might be able to just take advantage of that, and that might be an L for us. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that.
I think with 20 plus million troops, I think even with the full send, you'd probably still be okay, because full sends become remarkably less effective once you have 10 to 20 million troops. They don't do a whole lot of damage, so I think even with that, you still would be quite in a contention for the win.
Very good point. And as you can see, my strategy of just building up to red interest, counterattacking him, I've got 28 million. I've got 10 more million than he does. So these attacks he's doing is not doing as much damage. Now we are trading land, so it's not necessarily working in that aspect, but I'm just whittling him down on troops.
You're up to 257,000 pixels and steadily gaining with each attack, so it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty promising. My biggest concern is eventually you push through... Oh, there's the full send.
Perfect. I still have more troops than the North Sea Empire, so that's going to work out really well for us. And I'm just going to go ahead and start wrapping up the rest of the board, trying to grab into the Scandinavian countries prior to this black player getting in there.
Oh yeah, looking the beautiful satisfaction of cleaning up at the end there. And I'm over here with like, puny 1 million troops.
I was going to truce with this man, and he attacked me. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's okay.
You're the vote for peace guy. I'm the board guy.
I know. I was about to say, you're going to have to be introduced to my voting for peace strat, and he didn't let me.
It's a beautiful sight.
Well, now I got to clean up this red player really quickly to get to 99%. But yeah, this has been a great first game. CG, thanks for joining on this one. I look forward to working with you on your channel. If you guys do want to check that out, it's CG's second channel, and that is...
YouTube.com/morecgplays.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.